I got a beer called Resputin. It's not Scottish though. It's actually a Russian Imperial Stout, and I found it at a very average liquor store. Welcome to the second review of the Beer Approach. I am here today with a very strong, bold flavored beer. I found it last night. If you can't tell, I'm a little, well, not hungover, but I had a fun night last night, and I thought, what better way to review a beer after having drank all last night than reviewing another beer? And I had to go buy some beer yesterday, and I picked this up because of the label. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He looks like a wizard. It looks like he solved all of our world's problems. If this guy was running for president, I would vote for him. With that out of the way, I think we should get started with the review. Uh, Again, I found this in an average liquor store, nothing special. I'm going to give you the synopsis here of what their tradition is. Old Resputin. It's made, first of all, by the North Coast Brewing Company. Brewed in the tradition of the 18th century English brewers who supplied the Russian court of Catherine the Great, that's a big deal, Old Rasputin developed a cult following wherever it goes. It's a rich, intense brew with big, complex flavors and a warming finish. Now, I had it for the first time last night, and I agree with that. I think that, first of all, it does have rich, complex flavors, and they stand out, and it does have a good finish. And the last thing you need to know is this is a super beer. This is not like your regular, 5% alcohol, I'm going naughty tonight. No, this is 9% alcohol. And any good beer drinker knows that these 9% beers are, they're the elite league. If you're a light drinker, you got to watch out for these. Don't gulp them down, like slushies. You got to make sure that you enjoy these in moderation. With that being said, let's open a bottle, pour out a glass, and I'm not going to drink a lot because I had a lot to drink last night. But I'm going to give you my review of the beer. And that was a fail. All right. Whew. So, you can smell a very woody scent when you open the bottle. And I'm going to pour it for you in my Brax beer glass. Look at that black color. Actually, it's a very dark brown. It's like a coffee brown. It's you can see it's a very creamy head here at the top. Ooh. Oh. I had a sliding bubble on the top. That was awesome. So anyway, this is it. Poured out. I don't know if you can see it. Take a look at that beautiful beer. It is, again, a 9% beer, so it's much stronger than most average American beers out there. Now, I'm actually going to open up the website while the head gets a little smaller here. We're waiting. Resputin Imperial Stout, Northwest Brewing Company. So, let's see, northcoastbrewing.com. They have the label of their tradition on here. Let's see. It won a lot of, the last award it won was 2006 Stockholm Beer and Whiskey Festival. It won gold there. It's won a bunch of other awards, 1996 to 2006, but it hasn't won anything since. Maybe they haven't been a part of anything. Or maybe people don't, love their beer. But yeah, you can go to the website and check it out. This, though, is a very nice drink. Oh, the flavor of this beer, it's like coffee. Oh, you just taste it's really great. Anyone who likes an espresso or any strong coffee drink, this is definitely a drink for you. It also has like a grainy taste. It could be the barley, but I taste a little bit of the grain in there as well. And there's a little bit of a woody, smoky flavor in there as well. Tastes like it's been in a cask, Mm. I'm a fan of this beer. Some 9%s, you can really taste the alcohol in them, and they can kind of punch your throat like, whoa, that was intense. But this beer does not really have that aftertaste. It has a nice spicy, woody finish. Um, coffee beans. Like, yeah, a little bit of coffee curd and wood finish, and it's actually good. And the nose is spicy and smoky. Um, and of course, as you see, since it's an imperial stout, you've got the nice creamy head. It's gonna pretty much stay that way for the entire drink, and at the bottom you'll be left with a bunch of foam. Um, but yeah, uh, I would recommend this beer. It's almost tastes dirty. You know what I'm saying? It has that very rich, earthy taste, and you can almost taste the curd, like almost taste like you're drinking curds in there. But I enjoy it. It might not be for everybody, but again, I said if you enjoy strong espresso flavors, coffee, all that wonderful dark mojo, you're gonna probably want this drink too. It should be on your collection, and enjoy it cold. Make sure it's cold. Uh, over the course of the night, I had one and it started to warm up a bit, and it was still good, but the flavor, it cold. You gotta have it cold. Chill it. What they do with some of these stronger beers is they'll put the bottle on ice, and you can pour it in like a big snifter, and that might be a way to go. Like left glasses, like they have those snifter shapes, so the head like takes up half the glass. Um, but yeah, I mean, I enjoy this beer. It's very earthy coffee flavor. So if you're a fan of that, I would pick it up. That's my review of Resputin. Even though he's not Scottish. I mean, look at this guy. I'm voting. You know what? Screw Obama. Screw Mitt Romney. I'm voting for Old Resputin.